got this one here. We had service here before. That person moved out. Now somebody else moved in. So we're going to have to put this box and put a CPE here right on the ground, right in front of the box, because the AP is like right there. So put on a PVC pipe, put the CPE and point it that direction, and it'll connect. So let's get this one mounted and get it fired up. It should just connect because I got everything programmed for this tower. All I have to do is activate their account and they should be good. So let's get the box mounted, got everything in it. Getting a little warm out here. My neck's kind of getting warm. Got everything in here that I need. So let's get this mounted. All right, got the box mounted. Now I just got to log into the air cube because I turn on the PoE for port number 4 or port number 2, whatever port it is, because it's not going to need it, because the PoE is not big enough to feed the air cube and the CPE. I'm going to have to put a PoE on each one, so I don't need PoE coming out of the air cube and feeding the CPE. Each one's going to have its own power. So let's turn that off and then plug this in, and then it should start to connect. All right, AP's up there. Got the CPE sitting right there. Good line of sight. Close as it is, it can. There we go. Sitting right beside the CPE. Be able to see the AP, no problem. And let's see what kind of speed we'll get. Let's see. Let's see what kind of speed we get. We're supposed to have 20. And it's definitely getting 20 there. I think it's 20. I have to look at their account. It might be 25. 25 and 2. But we're definitely getting. Look at the package they have. All right, yeah, they're supposed to have 25 and 2. That's what they're supposed to have. Just activated their account. Supposed to have 25 and 2. I believe they got their 25. And yes, they got their 2. All right. Now we got that one done. Then we worked on putting temporary ventilation on this box. Nice and cool. It was getting overheated. This is just a temporary setup until we get the new boxes in that has a fan that actually you mount on the inside of it. Got about 3 or 4 of these I want to change out because these just start getting brittled here on the hinges, and they just start snapping apart and just brittle, just falling apart. They don't last but maybe a couple years before they start doing that, and this one's getting there. So I might as well just go ahead and change all the ones that's on the outside, and I can use the boxes that I take down somewhere else, inside somewhere maybe, but we'll see. And plus the boxes I'll be putting up is going to be metal boxes with a lock built on in the door itself, with a fan and a hood and all on it, all made from the factory. Bigger than this box, Hopefully it fits between the flanges there of the side. Got about 2 inches, 1.75 inches, about 1 inch on this side and 3/4 inch on this side, so that should be all right. I think I only went like 1 inch wider, 1 inch deeper into the box, but I went 2 inches taller. So we'll see how that works out. But right now this should take care of it, and I can tell after it's been running, open it up, the modem and the EdgeRider X is a lot cooler. And that's the only thing I can think of that's been causing the problem. It's just overheating. More people, not more people, but the people that's on it is using it more than they usually do. Usually around here on this one, you get, maybe in July, they might hit 60 megs. Well, they're hitting, 40 and up now. Usually this time of year, they're doing good if they hit 25 megs peak, everybody on it. But they are seem to be here more and using it more while they're here. So we just have to upgrade. I used to be able to buy these boxes with fans already built into them, but can't find them anymore. Well, not at least not a reasonable price. And plus, since it's plastic, I really don't want to pay the much money they want for it anyway, like 140, 150. I think the lowest one seen was like 130. I'm like, the way they fall apart after 2 or 3 years, no, I'll get a metal box. Yeah, the metal box is going to cost me a good 150, 160, plus the fan and the thermostat. So you're looking probably good 180 bucks for a box, fan, and a thermostat. But it's worth it because it'll last. But thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. I will see you in the next video.